We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Eaton aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up. Gomes is there. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. So here's Jose Abreu. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by 1. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Alex Avila, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck, and he loses him on a breaking ball. At the plate, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. From the stretch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a dive. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Avisail Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even now at 1-1. Again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Grounded back up the middle. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch.
Adam.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is under it, no problem, 1 away. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Corey Seager.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Freeman is there, 2 down. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back. The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading up for the Nationals, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Go!
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And he is in there. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Dyson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's Eric Sogard, pulled toward right center field.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on its way to Avila. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And it's fouled away. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cabrera has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And now for Washington, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
Now back, right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 and 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Benintendi. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Up next for Washington.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Eaton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. In now the Brewers DH, Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now that's
So now to the plate, Alex Avila, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next the speedy Gerard Dyson. He's set. Here it comes, and that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Acuna.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. To short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Castro's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Adam Eaton digging in next. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, not providing much. 3-hold in this one, hitless in 3 at-bats so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's Avisaíl Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila corrals it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. One and 1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The bat, number 7.
Standing in now, Eric Sogard, as it's grounded sharply to first. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Standing in, Alex Avila. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Batting, the right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Stepping in now, Gerard Dyson. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Full count now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Count now a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he popped him up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Third baseman. Freddie.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Brewers. Number 35, Brent Peter.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game.
The batter, number 10.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Omar Narvaez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals.
Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Up next from Milwaukee, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll miss the target there with the curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ken Giles comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good pitches. This is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Freddie Peralta earns the victory on the mound.